Hello friends, Krista here. Thanks for stopping by Books and Jams. It is time for another weekend reading vlog. I am getting a late start today. It is 3:45 on Friday. Normally I get to start Friday mornings because I don't work on Fridays typically, but this week I did. So I did have to work today. I was able to finish about 2:45 and I just ran a couple errands and am now home. But I am planning on leaving for New York to go to my mom's for the week very early in the morning. Like, I want to wake up, finish packing all my food stuff and bathroom stuff, get ready to go and get out the door. My goal is to get out the door by 7. We'll see if that happens. So I do have some audiobooks ready to go for the car ride tomorrow. I am currently listening to my 4th NetGalley book for my June NetGalley vlog. So I don't really want to talk about that here. It is a middle grade fantasy though. I'll just tell you that. I'm about 60% in and really enjoying it. That might be the only thing I get read today because I do need to like finish laundry and take out the trash and pack and get everything ready before 5:25. I'm headed out tonight to go to one of the nearby bookstores to go to what they're calling genre jams. And it's at this bookstore that I love. It's a used bookstore, one of our few used bookstores in the area. And I just love the ladies that work there so much. I participated in their winter book challenge and went to their Valentine's night on Valentine's Day or 13th or something. This is an evening. It's at 6 o'clock tonight. 2 musicians are coming. One's a cellist, I believe, and one is a guitarist. And they are going to be playing music in the bookstore. So like while you shop, there will be live music. They're also going to have some mocktails that will match some of the songs that they're playing. I'm not exactly sure what to expect, but that is an event at one of my bookstores tonight. And then I have my Patreon monthly chat tonight with my besties and fam on my Patreon. So I'm excited to have that monthly chat. It's one of my favorite events that I do on Patreon. Just getting to check in and hear from people. And so that goes in that's at 8 o'clock. So I'm not sure I'm going to get much reading done today, but I have a lot of little things that need to get done around the house to get prepared to leave in the morning. But I just wanted to get this weekend vlog started. So here we are starting the vlog. I will talk to you again very soon, probably at the end of the day, or I'll hopefully get a couple clips in the bookstore during genre jams. So that should be fun. All right, I'll chat with you later.
So our first piece of the program is called Salut d'amour. Every romance novel begins with a spark. Sometimes it's a glance across a room or a letter found in a drawer. This first piece, Salut d'amour, Greetings of Love, is exactly that. Elgar, the composer, wrote it as a love letter to his fiancée. It's tender, a little shy, like the first chapter of a Jane Austen novel where emotions bloom beneath the surface. As you listen, imagine a scene from your favorite love story, the moment when 2 characters realize their hearts are not entirely their own anymore. Thank you.
Hello, good morning. Happy Saturday. I am on my drive. It's 9:30. I've been on the road for 3 hours already. Woohoo! I think my estimated time of arrival is like 2 p.m., which is awesome. I got up and got going pretty quickly this morning, which is really, really good. I always have to snack. I wanted to show you guys. I always have to snack the whole way. So I made myself a little snackle box. Look at that. It's so cute. I've been trying to do good eating the healthier things first and saving the chocolate for later. But I am stopped now to get up and use the bathroom, fill my car up with gas because I don't think I'll need to stop again, except I'm planning to stop as much as I need to if I get tired or whatever. And I was starting to get tired. I finished listening to An Ember in the Ashes this morning. That was the first book that I read, and it's so good. It's so good. I can't wait until a week from tomorrow, next Sunday, when, well, tomorrow for me, but a couple more days for you guys, when I have the live discussion of that with Sarah from Sarah's Nightstand. We will be chatting about that book, and I cannot wait because it's just so good. I remember loving it the first time I read it, and I loved it just as much this second time. And now I'm about 3 hours in to The Lights of Sugarberry Cove by Heather Weber. A little tiny touch of magic in this lake, the Lady of the Lake. Ultimately, there's a yearly festival where people make wishes and send them out on lanterns in the lake, and the lake kind of swallows. Some of them sink, but the Lady of the Lake swallows them, and you can see the lights under the water, and whoever's wishes got swallowed come true. Who knows if that's true or not. Mainly following this family, 2 sisters and their mom. The mom runs an inn right on the lake. It's kind of getting dilapidated and she's getting old. She just had a heart attack, so the 2 sisters come to help out for the weekend. And the one sister is married and has a 2-year-old and is having some struggles in her marriage. And the other sister is the one who, when she was younger, a teenager, I think, fell into the lake and was underwater for 10 minutes, basically died, but then the lake spit her out and she is perfectly healthy, doesn't feel physical pain at all. If she gets cut or injured, it heals incredibly quickly. So there's just a little tiny touch of magic, which I'm loving. But really it's about this family and the past hurts, and we haven't sat down to have those heart-to-hearts yet, but I know that they're coming. I'm just really enjoying it. It's a nice, heartwarming kind of a story. But I'm going to run in, do what I need to do, move my body a little bit, walk around, wake myself back up. I'll probably grab a Coke or something with caffeine. Yeah, I'll probably get a Coke because I had a chai this morning. So I'm going to get a Coke and a cup of water because I do have, or a cup of ice because I do have waters in here, but I need some ice. So I'm going to go do those things and then carry on the road. Nice, boring road trip Saturday. I made it home. Turn your music off. I made it home and I'm with my sister, the lovely Rachel. Yeah. And we are headed out to camp. My mom is out there with one of her friends and their grandkids. Not my mom's grandkids, but her friend's grandkids. That's awesome. And so we're just headed out to camp because why not? It's stinking hot out. It'll be cooler out there. Why not? I think mom got hot dogs, so we're gonna go have a hot dog. But I'm done driving. Yay. Got everything loaded into the house. Charged up my phone a little bit. Now we're headed back in the car. Yay. We made it out to camp. All the windows, you can't really see the lake right now because it's the hot time of day. There's no air conditioning here, so it's the hot time of day when the sun shines right in these windows and it gets really hot. So currently we have fans going to cool things down. But we're just chilling. My mom has a couple friends who are here and their grandkids. Shush. So we're just relaxing, chilling on the couch. So I'm just debating what night I'm gonna stay out here because I'm gonna sleep here one night up there in the loft. Chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies. Chicken wing.
Yeah, you're just gonna get covered.
You have food. You have food on the brain.
I'm hungry.
It's almost dinner time. It does make sense. It is actually. It's 5. It's after 5.
I just want a chicken nugget.
Are they? Okay. I'll talk to you later. There's the cottage. We're checking out how cold the water is. It's pretty cold at first, but you warm up. There's the lake. Nice. It's like super duper calm today. Super duper calm.
I know. They don't. The kids are.
Gross. There's dead fish. I think it might be a pretty sunset tonight. So now it's just me and Mom. The craziness has ended. The guests have left and the sun is about to set. So we're just chilling and relaxing, enjoying the little tiny waves hitting the rocks.
You can't hardly hear them.
Yeah, you can barely hear them. It's so peaceful tonight on the lake. But enjoying a few minutes of quiet. It's very peaceful. Well, I think it's a little too hazy on the horizon. So this is about all the sunset we're going to get today. It's still very pretty. But I don't think it's going to get quite as... It might get more colorful as it gets closer to the horizon, but I think we're heading out. So another day. I'm home all week. We'll see. I'll come up again. It's supposed to be rainy, though, a lot of the week. We'll see. It's still very pretty. Happy Sunday! I'm with the mama. We just got done with church and we are headed up to do a little bit of shopping and then a graduation party. But my cousin who's graduated just had a baby brother. So my cousin had a baby.
So we have to do both.
So we got to get all the gifts. So we're going to run and do a little shopping and get some things. I worked on a new puzzle this morning and just relaxed a little, like had a nice chill morning at the house and then had church. And now we're going shopping. Fun day. Woohoo! Oh, my word. Good morning. Happy Monday. I need to close out this vlog. But first order of business this morning was finishing this book. Holy moly. I got to a point last night where I was trying so hard not to sob. I was unsuccessful. I was crying so hard. Rachel and my mom were both here and were laughing at me. It's one of my 5-star predictions, so I don't want to say too much about it, except that I loved it. It was a very quiet and gentle read for the most part. The last part, something happens that changes a little bit of the tone. Not the tone. It became not as quiet and gentle, but still beautiful. Still beautiful. I'm so glad that I get to be one of the voices that talks about this book. I know a lot of you have already picked it up and read it and loved it because I have talked about it, and others of us who went to Kansas City and were sold on this story because of one of the booksellers at Rainy Day Books in Kansas City. It's so underrated and so under the radar, but I want everyone to read it. I think it can have broad appeal just because of how beautiful it is. So I will continue to talk about this book in future videos, but just know that it has my heart at the moment, fully and completely. I also, in the car while driving up on Saturday, listened to the complete story of The Lights of Sugarberry Cove. And I really enjoyed that one as well. I think I ended up giving it 4 stars. Family story, 2 sisters and the mom, little touch of magic, heartwarming. I really enjoyed it as well. And I finished Ember and the Ashes in the car driving up. Also really enjoyed that one. I gave that one 5 stars. And I will be talking about that one with Sarah next Sunday in our live discussion about that book. And I think that's all the reading that I did. But it's Monday morning now and I need to get going. I've got to edit this video for you all, and I'm going to go out and do a little walk exercise for a bit this morning while my mom and sister are at work. Actually, I don't think I'm going to see Rachel anymore today, but my mom only has a half day, so she's coming home in a couple hours, but I want to get a few things done. Had fun starting a puzzle had fun going to that event at the bookstore on Friday night. So it was a really good weekend. Really, really good. And I love that I'm now on vacation for the week. Yay! But please go, if you've not considered getting this book, please look into it. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. And that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me for a little while. Let's chat down in the comments about anything that you saw in this video or anything that you like to talk about. I love chatting with you down there. And that's going to be it. I appreciate you so much and so thankful that you're a part of this little community on the internet. And I will be talking to you in another video very soon. Bye.